Centronics on the beat. CS2 skills we can't be beat. Centronics is the name, Counter-Strike's the game. Watch them dominate, never playing it the same. Precision in the aim, tactics on point. Enemies shiver in the shaking of the joint. Every map, every round, Centronics bringing heat. Got the reflex of a panther, never miss a beat. Color shots, diffusing bombs, rushing B. In the world of CS2, they always take the lead. Rise up, fight hard, Centronics on fire. In the game of Counter-Strike, they take you higher. With every clutch, every ace, fire. They're the champions, the ones we all admire. Dust to the nuke, they navigate the smoke. Taking down opponents, leave them with the choke. Flashbang, headshot, moving in stealth. Centronics always playing it top shelf. Teamwork like no other, synergy so tight. In the heat of battle, shining bright at night. The strategy's flawless, execution so clean. Every win they secure, it's a sight to be seen. Rise up, fight hard, Centronics on fire. In the game of Counter-Strike, they take you higher. With every clutch, every ace, fire. They're the champions, the ones we all admire. Centronics, show them how it's done. In the world of CS2, you're the #1. With your skills so sharp and your mind so clear, victory is near, there's nothing to fear. Rise up, fight hard, Centronics on fire. In the game of Counter-Strike, they take you higher. With every clutch, every ace, they inspire. They're the champions, the ones we all admire. Let's go Centronics, show them how it's done. In the world of CS2, you're the #1. With your skills so sharp and your mind so clear, victory is near, there's nothing to fear. Rise up, fight hard, Centronics on fire. In the game of Counter-Strike, they kick you higher. In the game of Counter-Strike, they take you higher. Throne of the elite, the title of the best. With Centronics at the helm, they surpass the rest. Centronics, remember the name. In the world of Counter-Strike, they'll always claim the throne of the elite, the title of the best. With Centronics at the helm, they surpass the rest.
Hello, everybody, to the post-final stream.
As
And
you
it was a
know,
great run.
at the end of every season, there's like a suicide pact or something between the hosts, but we don't have to get into the details.
In game.
In game, in Minecraft,
Counter-Strike.
in Minecraft.
Where is
It's
everybody?
It's a
Jesus
GTA
Christ, man.
thing. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
8
GTA
seconds,
RP, bro. GTA RP.
God, we only have
But,
3
I mean, we're
viewers.
just-
We only have 3 viewers. No one's watching this right now.
Dude, it's
I
either
know,
Russell
for
or-
real.
Yes,
I'm
man.
One of
How
them's
many
probably
of those
Luke.
three is us? Yeah, one of those is
I
me.
mean, in their defense,
You
the
guys
contender
are-
grand
well,
finals
you
are
guys-
going on, and there's ESCA stuff happening. So
That is true.
You're
Yeah.
missing the general audience, which is people that just put this on the car while they drive to work tomorrow, which is at
There's a
least
good
me.
amount.
Hey, yeah.
if
If
you're,
No,
if
but we
you're
have
not,
Arch. No, Arch
if you're not,
watching it. That's
if
fine.
you're not
Wait.
watching this live, you're stupid. How about that? That's what I think.
Yeah, way to kill our car audience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fun.
you're welcome.
You got the
You're welcome.
you got wrong stuff.
There it is.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I have the wrong
Well,
Close
stuff.
enough. Close enough.
There you
a
go. Yeah, we're
little
good now,
taste
we're
of
good
what's
now.
to
All
come
right.
later.
So, what happens first here, fellas? What are we gonna lead off with?
So I think we just kind of get in and talk about the
We
finals.
just get
for a
in and do it.
second.
Yeah.
Jump into
Luke,
Talk about the
you're-
finals for a second and go from there.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go ahead.
You're a loser, right?
I'm a loser.
You want to look at
Yeah.
the series
OS
stats, or you want to go
lost.
map by map?
Newsflash. We could do series stats first.
Series stats first.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Let's pull those up.
Oh my-
Okie
Let's go
dokie.
through this real quick. You know, give us a little bit of a.
You really want to bring up those fresh wounds, don't you?
Not really,
yeah.
no.
You,
But
you
you know,
got
I'm
to
gonna.
eventually, right?
You gotta face your
We
fears.
are not going to
fears
talk about
that-
how.
I mean, Luke going positive though, and pretty positive. What's happening there, Luke? What went wrong?
Luke is always positive. I'm like quite literally not very negative ever in match days. But yeah, it
That's
was.
so untrue. He tilted.
We played our dicks off, dude. We played our fucking dicks off, and we just got tilted, and we gave away Ancient, and we're not ready for Inferno.
Apparently
we're not
not.
ready.
Why not?
Covey turned it on for Ancient.
It looks like that. It looks like it. It looks like
It
he
sure
turned it off for the whole
does.
series. I'm gonna be honest.
I will say though, notice our top 4, and then their top 4, and you look at the difference in range of kills. It's pretty substantial. I mean, our top 3 are within 4 of each other, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
However,
But then
if
if
you
then
pay-
if you look at
if
the
you
number
pay-
of rounds won.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. So you notice how like the there's the 2 and it's on the side of ABW as opposed to.
Yeah, I know.
So you know.
I know. It doesn't make it feel any better.
Yeah.
Hey,
They don't.
Doesn't make
They
it
don't
feel any
as
better.
call.
long as you hit 13, doesn't matter how you do it.
The round differential for the entire series was literally 1.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a super tight game. I was actually watching and casting this.
Yeah, I was yeah, it was
Mhm.
really
This
solid.
was a very, very.
This
good
is what a
game.
final should look like.
Mhm.
Yeah,
it
truth be
was a
told,
slobber
we
knocker and a
won.
lot of fun to watch.
I think what happened was when we won Mirage, which was their map pick, and it was the one map we expected to lose. I feel like maybe we just got a little overconfident, you know. And when we started pulling away in Ancient, we just got probably like, oh yeah, this is over, we got this, and then we fucking kind of screwed the pooch. Maybe called it a little too soon. So
Yeah, no, you don't want to win the first map of a best of 3. You want to win the next 2 for sure.
yeah, that
Can I
is
say-
a fact. So I guess let's go over to Mirage and check it out real quick.
Drano's talking.
Yeah, can we
I was
take a
gonna
moment?
say- I was gonna say 2 things. I gotta leave in 5 minutes for the ESC game, but number 1, like Kobe, I don't know if he needs back surgery in the off season because he put up 61 kills in the finals, which is tie for the most with Catfish in a series. And number 2, I watched you guys play that last Inferno map, and it seemed like you guys were playing scared, like on the CT side.
Timid, yeah.
Timid, yeah, that's the word I would describe it.
You're
We,
afraid to lose, so you lost.
Right.
So what it was in Inferno was our CT. We were actually like really aggressive when we played our CT, and it was in scrims and stuff. We started losing because of it, so we were trying to pull back, but maybe we should have been more aggressive against them to kind of match their energy.
That's so bullshit. You beat me like 16-3 on a scrim on Inferno. What are you on?
Yeah, but that was. I
From
mean,
your-
that was
from
just
your-
one
that's
scrim.
like
That was
AP.
just
That's
one
not like a
scrim.
finals team, you know.
True.
Yeah, that's true. True.
It's
It
true.
was
Yeah,
just
the
washed
QP
AP.
was a rough one.
The council has decided.
So I don't know. I guess we go to Mirage and.
Mirage.
Well, okay. Before
You're-
we go,
Yeah, I
guess
was gonna save it for the end of the
since
stream, but
Drano's about. Yeah, we were gonna save this for the end of the stream, but Lance and I are toast. We're gone. Gone.
like Jeff Toast.
And
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Like Jeff
I
Toast
know
or Kev Toast?
everyone. I know everyone just loved to listen to me and fucking Lance jerk each other off all day, you know, on this stream.
I'll do it again.
But
I know.
we're gonna go jerk each other off in private behind closed doors now.
Yeah, they're going on their
So-
honeymoon after this, actually.
I'll stream it.
To
I'll stream it.
replace us, we have Drano and we have Gilly. Yay!
Woot.
Woot,
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Woots and
Congratulations.
woots.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he's fucking ecstatic.
Happy to be here. Feel honored. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Heck yeah,
What we're
dude.
talking about.
I feel honored as well, and I hope to carry on the legacy that you guys have done for this. So I've enjoyed every episode so far.
Just do better. Like honestly.
It's
just do
act
better.
brain dead.
Yeah.
Really
It's-
easy.
Just act
Alright.
brain dead.
Well, if you
Cool.
put it
So
like
Mirage. Mirage.
I mean, Mirage.
This was a game we played well. They didn't play well. We won.
Congrats. Yeah.
Yeah.
that,
Eat it up
that's a
now while
hell
you
of a
got it.
game.
Anyway,
Yeah.
straight to ancient, right? I'm just kidding.
Right to Ancient.
I'll
Uh,
let you
it's
get a
a-
little bit of your
Friday.
glazing in first.
Yeah, one thing I was gonna say before I go quickly is I managed to catch this first map. There were some of the rounds that I saw with the numbers, and I was just like, "There's no way that they're toast, they're toast." And you guys somehow pulled out the round. I'm like, "Wait, what? Like Goshi won that round? How?"
You look away for 2 seconds in a
Yeah,
I think
1v4.
a lot of it had to do with the mid control, right? ABW just kept getting run over in mid. They lost the entry frag there 4 out of the 6 times that they attempted it, and that's really where a lot of it kind of fell apart for them in terms of Mirage. Because we all know how important mid control is in Mirage, right? We played it thousands upon thousands of times, and them losing it the way they did, whether it was from underpass into connector, from cat to window, cat to cat, chair to cat, etc., right? Them losing it in the ways that they did certainly had an impact in the final score.
Yeah,
No, it
for sure.
definitely did. That was a little bit of the anti-stratting that we did that actually made a fuck, because we seen that they do not play mid at all on Mirage, like at all, on either side. So they never take mid control, which is a huge flaw. If they took
Mid's
control
not
there.
a bomb site, I guess. That's their philosophy.
No, it's not. But that's like the most important.
It's just an entrance
place
to both bomb sites.
and everything else. At
Yeah.
that. So, anyways, that was the problem. We exploited that, and we came out on top. I think it's probably good enough here. We probably go on to the next and start talking about pain.
Pain and
Kobe
suffering.
did
The
not
game
put
that
up like
decided
a high rating in this one, so he has to catch up in the next 2, right?
Oh, he does. Don't you fucking worry.
And he
There it is.
does a 1.54 right here.
Yeah.
28
So,
kills
Ooh.
in regulation.
Let's
this is
let's also
pretty,
address that this is true for every single team that has played Ancient. It is an IGL buff map. I don't know why. It's the same for me. It's the same for Noble. It's the same for Luke. It for some reason it just buffs the IGL so hard on fucking CT. So obviously Luke's here on the top frag on his side of the team.
Wait, bro, I'm not
It's
even
such a strange
IGL.
stat that's always true.
I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, I was talking about your team. I was just saying Cow. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
talking
fair,
about
fair,
Cow in general.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ancient got off to a
But
pretty
yeah,
good start.
go.
We got the first half. We tied it up 6-6 on this T side, which we were pretty stoked with. It's a pretty decent T half.
Oh,
I mean, it's not the
Lance, I
best.
think I know why that is. You could just put the IGL on A, and then they just get to tell their team what to do the whole time.
On mid. No. Put him mid. Have him fight.
That's what I do. I played A,
How else
but
do you
a
top
lot of
frag?
times
How are you
we were
gonna top
leaving
frag on it?
rotates.
Oh, yeah,
rotates
you're talking.
and
I see.
A
what
lot
you're
of
saying
times
now.
we would leave A. A lot of times we just leave A open.
Who needs it?
That is true. That is
And,
something that we brought up from the desk was you guys just straight up 2-3, 0-2-3'd it sometimes, and that was concerning to us. But
Yeah, well, see, a lot of the thing is like on most teams that are playing Ancient, they don't even hardly fuck with A unless it's an eco. And on that one round, like I think round like 23 or whatever, or maybe it was 22, and they fucking rushed us A on an eco, and we all rushed
Yeah.
mid.
Oof.
And that was just like super unfortunate, right? That one time, but every other time it worked out. It's even if you watch, even like in pro play, they'll leave A open a lot of the time, especially if they're getting pressure on other parts of the map. And especially if you have mid control. Once you get that mid control, like you really don't need to worry about it too
If
awfully
you get
much.
mid control, you're just chilling. It's like Mirage.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't have to, you have donut, and you can hear if somebody's coming A. So it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? You're just gonna have somebody there when you can have that gun pointed somewhere that actually matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
But then why did you lose?
Because we sold.
How much did you sell
We
for?
sold it.
That's like not cool.
One
I sold it
AK fire
for
serpent,
my
please.
soul, and I'm pretty sure Synthronix made a deal with the devil. So
Possible. We'll look into
Yeah.
that.
It's potential.
The incident
These are
is
some
under
watchful
investigation.
investigations coming from Luke.
he made a deal with the
You know,
devil.
whoa, guys. We're forgetting a big stat about Synthronix. He lives in Georgia, and I heard the devil went down there.
The devil went down.
True.
the
He
Oh
devil.
was
my
looking.
God.
He
He
was
also
looking
got
for
it.
a soul
He
to steal.
did.
He was in a bind, and he was way behind, and he was willing to make it.
Oh, this isn't looking good for Synth. Oh no.
He came up
It's
upon
circumstantial evidence to be
Synthronix
sure.
in the Lane Cafe, playing it hot.
Speaking of Synth,
that's
I
funny.
heard he dropped some some song or something. Anyone hear anything about that?
Real
We listened to
trap
it for a
shit.
second.
I didn't, but I would love to, because again, I don't have access to recruit chat. Not having
We'll
Counter-Strike
send it to you,
anymore.
Crash. We'll
Oh,
email it
boy,
to you.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
it's
great.
a
Yeah, it's
song.
Jacob.Kohler@us.am.
It is
Ugh.
one of the songs of all time. For sure.
That 100% has to be the starting sequence of 2WR for every fucking game of every next season.
The hook
Please and thank you.
I don't
No,
know
the
about all
thing.
that.
unironically
I don't know
goes
about all
to
that.
Gotta be.
I don't know.
Gotta be. So,
I don't know,
anyways, yeah,
but-
we got to the they beat us on round whatever the fuck that is, that first T win after our 4-string. And when
Yep.
they beat us there, our eco was, we still had an eco, but it was getting close on the rounds before, so they beat us and we were broke. And yeah, they beat us on that first round. We were broke. We had to double, so we doubled for rounds 22 and 23, and then 24 we bought out, but it was just too late. We just could not hold B, unfortunately. So
That is an
that
important
was
site.
into that. Yeah, and
Yeah,
that
it
I
sounds
mean,
like the people
screwed our
think that
mental.
you've forsaken them, and then you will be like lifted into the streets as a sacrifice.
Mhm.
Just so you're aware, Luke.
Ron and
wait,
most likely.
why
murdered.
am I forsaking you?
Well, everyone
Oh,
trusted
yeah,
you.
true. I know. Yep. Thanks, Enders. Thanks,
We are in the
Enders.
darkest
I
timeline.
remember.
That's fair.
Yep.
We are literally on the darkest timeline.
Yeah, but anyway,
Moving
congrats
on!
to ABW, third map where they finished it on
Third
Inferno.
map, they finished it
Inferno.
out.
They finished it on their
They
back.
played. We could not hold Banana. They were just fucking ruining us on
Yeah,
Banana.
especially when that
as you can
banana is like
see.
really big and girthy. It's really hard to keep a hold of it.
Yeah.
We also forgot like the very first this entire interaction, which is map picks, and the two strongest teams went to the puggiest fucking maps possible, and that is so infuriating.
That is
True.
hilarious. There's no nuke.
You know,
Yeah,
there's not much I
true.
could do about it. I was gonna pick Ancient in the first picks no matter what, because I knew they hadn't really worked it very much, which they hadn't. And honestly, if we didn't fucking throw it, we would have won there, and it would have just been over. But we threw it, so
3 of the 4
we knew they
puggiest
hadn't picked it
maps
very
right here.
much. We did know that they worked Nuke quite a bit, and they were expecting us to go to Nuke, and we also knew that they worked Vertigo and are strong at Vertigo, and we're expecting to go to Vertigo. So I made a last minute decision to say, hey, what about Inferno? They would never expect us to take them to Inferno. So that's what we did.
So
And
did
it
they
was-
expect it?
I don't know. I guess we scrimmed the night before, and Rye snuck in there. So I'm assuming maybe she might have given him a little heads up, but I don't think that
More
she-
allegations out of
I
Luke,
didn't-
I swear.
Well, no. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that
This
happened.
man,
and I didn't
just trying to
necessarily
blame
say that we
anyone
were
and
going there.
anything.
I'm not blaming nothing. I'm telling you the facts. So I don't
Well-
know that, because I didn't say that we were picking Inferno or anything. So like, she didn't have any intel like that. But we did scrim it against them the night before, and so there's a chance that they might have gone over a couple things. I don't actually know, but fact of the matter is they just pushed our shit in at Banana, and that pretty much they got the win off that. So kudos to
I
them.
will say,
Oh, this
For
just
a
said this
map
Rye is
that-
in the room with us and
Yeah.
says they were
Yeah, I
kind of
know.
expecting Vertigo.
interesting. I will say, for a map that felt very one-sided, especially on the desk, it's not really that one-sided. 13-10, right? You guys still got double-digit rounds. You guys were in it until the end. Let's be real here. At one point, it was 11-10, right? So like, it was still anybody's
Could
game.
go
So I
anywhere
wouldn't
at
say
that point.
I wouldn't say you guys got your asses beat, but I mean, you did eventually lose. But that's what happens when two teams play each other. One of them loses, and it just happened to be.
It
you
sure
guys.
felt
So
like we were getting our asses beat. I'll tell you
It,
what.
it definitely felt like it definitely
Especially
felt very
CT,
one-sided.
especially CT.
It felt very one-sided, but it really wasn't.
Look at what's crazy is look at the fucking util damage on our side. That's what we were doing on B. So Spence, me, and Azor were all playing B, like towards
Doesn't
the half.
matter how much
is
util you throw,
a
if they just run
1,000
through it and
util
tap you in the head.
Bro, that's exactly what they were doing, literally. And to be specific, it was actually Synthronix who was doing it.
Oh. Yeah,
So,
I was
good
about to
on
say,
them.
1.11 from him. I mean, Covey 1.23 is expected here, but like
That's-
Synth dropping good numbers for this finale.
That might quite possibly be his best game of the season.
Yeah.
For the final game in the finals. So good for him.
Hey, if you're gonna drop good numbers, you might as well drop them there, right?
Might
Where
as
it
well do it on the
matters.
finals. And look at
That's
that.
where I'd
8
put it.
first
Where it
kills and 1
Where
first
it
death. I
mattered.
mean, he
If he knows
He,
anything, it's banana.
yeah, clearly 8 first kills. I mean, that's 8 lost rounds.
But
Well
that's
acquainted
known
on the
as a
first
good
half.
amount in the industry.
Yep.
I know
So that's what
Crash saw it
happened.
'cause he was at the desk watching the stream. Seeing Synth tank like 60 damage through a B molly just to get your ass was like
Oh.
3 times too. Was
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do to counter that sort of thing? Because I kept seeing the same plays from OS on B
You
on a
play a
crunch,
little back,
and
you
it just
throw
kept
more
working in
shallow
their
util.
favor.
Yeah, it was just, I don't think my head was very clear. I wasn't calling the best for sure. So I kind of take responsibility, one, for going to Inferno in the first place, even though it technically was a team decision. I mean, at the end of the day, it was my idea.
Yeah,
And
clearly
I
your
definitely
fault.
put some weight on it. And then my calling on Inferno and even the end of Ancient was just not good. I started getting in my head. I started getting pissy at people and being a dickhead. So it's my fault, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
OS toxic org?
Team effort.
Question mark?
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
we're not toxic.
Send
It
posted
wasn't like
pictures
that.
of
I
the
wasn't, like,
trophy all
flaming
off
people.
season. You
I
gonna
wasn't
hate?
flaming people. I was just like,
You know
how
what?
it is.
We'll let the jury decide on that one. But if
A
that's
jury
all
will
that's
decide
all
your
that needs
fate.
to be said for map 3, I believe we got awards up next. Is that correct?
That we do.
We do.
Yes, the season 14
Hey, cool.
weekly recruit end
What
of
everyone's
season
been waiting
award
for.
show brought to you by Balenciaga, and it's going to
Oh
be a
my
great
gosh.
time.
I was
Balenciaga
We're
cats.
going to be great.
by the way, I had
Yo, do we have the same
I had
cat?
incredible like
Almost.
award ceremony banquets. Oh, do we?
Yeah, we got the same cat.
Oh,
Yo,
These guys are brothers.
how'd you do that?
true. How
Brother
did you
and
do that?
sister.
How'd you spawn him? Do you have like cat food and that's how he spawned,
Me?
or what?
I
Oh,
found
yeah.
him
Your
in a
dog
garbage can.
might eat that thing.
I went to the shelter and
Oh.
they said give us $80 and we'll give you a cat. And
I
went,
can't
okay.
read
And then I
that.
got
Nah,
the
dude,
dog.
mine was way cheaper. I found him in a garbage can, and he's great. I love him. He's my little trash
Now-
cat.
Oh,
Oh my God,
Sorry.
Rodney! Award for the biggest drama unfold during the
Oh, is
season.
this over? Man. I had like really good graphics for this, but I didn't fucking lose power. I could have sent them to bum.
Crazy.
Oh,
Lance,
man.
Well,
biggest
alright,
disappointment as
here's
usual.
up.
I swear.
Just move out of Georgia.
Yeah, first episode of TWR and last, I lost power. That's just that's a full circle moment.
Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time, I'm starting to get too many nickels.
It's more like you were kicking and screaming when you came into this
I'd have
world.
2
and kicking
nickels.
and screaming on your way out.
Yeah.
Might as
So,
well. Well, there's no cool reveal that's like, oh, it's this. It's just you get to look at a pie graph and congrats
Yeah.
at the answer.
So,
Yeah.
sorry, everyone.
It's what it
Shocked
is.
Blame
episode.
Lance.
I
Blame
mean,
Lance.
Would you guys have it any other way other
Yeah.
than shock? So, we have the 4 different types of dramas that you guys voted on. We had Sapphire getting demoted to recruit, Synth winning a chip, the UK triple dog, and Twinkle Toes in McWick.
By a wide margin. Biggest drama
You
here.
know what?
UK
you know what's-
triple.
Yeah.
You want to know what surprises me the most about this?
What's that?
Pancake and Mickwick are not on here. I think that's interesting because that has spanned multiple seasons now, and I feel like that.
Yeah, but this
Yeah,
is
but it
this is
wasn't- it
season
wasn't
like a
14
big blowout.
Season
specific.
14
It wasn't
alone.
like a
That's
big blowout
CSC
in the middle of
grade.
general.
Yes, he is
That's
true.
like- That's almost more lore than anything else at this
Yeah,
point. you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
Fair
lore.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's
Written
like a
in
passive.
stone.
It's
There
like a
It'll
was,
passive
I
demo.
feel like we are missing something though. What are we missing? I know there was a big.
Oh, we're
drama event
definitely
about
missing
else.
something.
What the
Hmm.
fuck was it, dude? There was
What
one.
are we
good
missing?
See
I
if
don't
Jack
know.
can help. I don't
That's
know.
it. But yes, the
Maybe we're
UK.
not.
I feel like the UK and triple thing doesn't even really count as drama because it was kind of just like a one-sided beatdown.
It really
if we're
was,
being,
yeah.
If we're being real,
I
like
mean,
nobody really.
yeah,
It wasn't
but
very
it is drama.
controversial.
I think it's
It's
just because
drama,
it's like the
everyone
most
agrees with one
fresh.
side, you know?
Save the synth winning a chip. I think it's the most fresh, and I think the most people seen it because they're the most active. And like
Well, it
Sapphire
crossed
getting
tiers
demoted
as
was more of
well.
a TWR thing.
Even Charlie and Contender and fucking Prospects were getting in on it too in league discussion.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So
So,
yeah,
yeah,
I mean, it makes
Winning
sense.
multiple tiers will do it.
I can definitely see this happen. I think like the biggest actual drama that happened though has to be, like in my opinion, it has to be the Twinkle Toes McWick. Right? I mean, they were like going at it back and forth for a little while, dude.
But
Why
you do
didn't Twinkle
you.
Toes get a category? of him wanting to leave the entire league every other match day.
Wait, what?
Because he'd go into recruit chat and be like, guys, I want to quit. And then he'd play the next match day.
Well, he
Yeah,
didn't want
no
to quit
shit.
that bad. He just wanted to quit.
All right.
True.
Think we should move
He
on.
was convincing.
We should move on.
All right.
Yeah, get it.
The Enders
we should move
The
on.
Enders
Memorial Award.
Memorial.
Yeah, rip
Enders
the homie.
Memorial.
Rip the
Oh,
homie,
man,
am I
I
right?
wonder.
I
I wonder
wonder
who this
who
one's
won
gonna be,
those.
guys.
For this, we have four candidates.
Wait, let me announce.
I knew he was
Yeah,
gonna
we-
want
we-
to.
we-
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
you
Okay.
want to announce
This
your
is here
award.
in the
Okay.
room.
Memorial Award. I would like
This
to
is here
announce
in the
it.
room.
Okay, we have four candidates. We have Mick Wick,
Okay.
we have Twinkle Toes, we have Synthronix, and for some reason we have
wait,
me.
Is it up there? Wait, I can see it. Okay.
It's
It's not up there yet.
Yeah.
You can
No,
announce
no,
it whenever you're
I can see
ready.
it. And your winner for the Enders Memorial Award for biggest yapper in recruit goes to Synthronix. Honestly, the fact
No competition.
It was a
Literally
no
here.
competition.
It was a landslide.
Yeah. Why do you mispronounce it? It clearly says Endars up there.
I mean, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
Synthronix.
That's crazy.
really quickly, if I may, the fact you let my crown go to this motherfucker of all people, I'm disappointed in each and every fucking one of you.
Yeah.
We didn't have a
People-
The people
all right,
voted.
all
This is a
right,
unanimous vote.
Okay,
This
all
is a
right.
blowout.
now
All right,
that's
get him
over.
out of
These
here.
motherfuckers
Get
like
Agreed.
Enders
I
and
feel
Synth
like-
are basically
I
brothers.
feel like
I'm
Get
that's
convinced.
out
the
of
whole.
here.
I think
I
they're
feel
like the
that's
same
whole
person,
point
right?
Brothers, bro.
of
They're
the
fucking
award. I
brothers.
feel like that's almost like the whole point of it.
You know,
or
I could kind of see it.
Yeah.
Enders being like a big brother, Synth being like the little like snot-nosed little brother kind of thing. I see the dynamic.
Well, since that was to absolutely no one's surprise, moving on.
Moving on.
The one, the
Again,
disappointed
Synthronix
parent.
Not-
you won.
The Disappointed
man.
Parent Award.
Underperforming team time.
I wonder who it's
Biggest
going to be.
underachieving team.
What?
So we had four
Luke, who
candidates.
are-
It's a very close, and it's not what you think it is.
So we have Hell, we have Wet, we have ACA, and we have Sav as our four contenders.
The winner, or should I say, the loser, is Sav.
We
Which
expected
is very
it.
unexpected.
Oh man,
We were
no, that's
disappointed.
that's not unexpected at all. They're the most consistent franchise in the tier over all 3 seasons, and then they finally had a bad season. That's not unexpected at all. Like,
But you
What?
think ACA would be coming in
bro, you're-
close.
Crash,
Yeah.
careful. You're doing tricks on it.
Yeah,
man.
crazy. I mean, ACA though, they're coming in
Golly.
fresh, no expectations. Sav has that history there. So does Wet to a certain extent. Hell's about what you expect, so they're just an option here.
I was about to say, I don't think anyone was
Wet-
surprised there.
Wet definitely sold the bag this season, man. I mean, they had all the tools to do
Had a
what
good
they needed to
lineup.
do. They had a good lineup, and
Hey, what
they,
if Wet is on here? Why am I not on here? There should have been a 5-team vote.
Well, it's
Five
sucks.
team
never
vote.
submitted
Let us do
anything.
it.
yeah, you didn't submit shit. So,
Yeah.
There's only 4 of us.
Oh, that's
We're
true.
gonna-
Wait,
yeah,
you
it's
submitted a
not good
team
for
up here
hosts to
though.
Support their own, or
It was Bun.
Put
who
their
did it.
own team on
Bun,
there. That seems kinda
We just threw
disenfranchised.
something up for Bun.
No, I put
Here's what
ACA.
happened. Yeah, no, you guys put Hell, Wet, and ACA, and then I come in and put Sav at the end. I remember this. I was putting
Yeah,
this
that
together.
was, that was
I'm-
good.
I'm-
That was kinda-
You,
not
you
kinda
guys,
good.
you guys forgot about Sav. You guys are smoking crack.
Yeah,
To
that's
be-
what I'm
I
saying.
put Wet up,
like,
so
I do smoke crack. That is true.
Sav,
It is
Sav
true, I have seen him smoke crack.
absolutely had the highest expectations going into this season. In fact, if you go all the way back, like whenever we were first talking about it, like before the draft even started, like I was talking about, I was like, I think this season's grand finals is going to be OS and Sav. Like I was really expecting them to make a run at the championship like they've done in seasons past. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let us
Yeah.
also
Very unfortunate.
notice that correlating to the colors here, we could have easily had those teams correspond to their. No, pull it back down. Pull it back down. Let me see the graphic again. Pull it back down.
He's complaining about colors now.
Okay,
He's
Hell
complaining about
obviously
colors
should have been
now.
red. Sav should have been yellow. ACA
Hell
should have been
green.
blue. Or no, Wet should have been blue. And then fucking ACA. Yeah, we could have had these correlate to the colors, man. This is
We
swap.
could
Hell should
have.
have been green.
Well,
Hell
you
should
know
be
what?
green. Wet should be
Yeah,
blue.
if Lance
Sav
wants
should
to
be
complain, he
orange.
should have. He had edit power. He could have changed it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well,
Moving
I ain't
on.
doing all that, bro.
Noble screwed the pooch.
Damn. Okay.
Now let's go
Anyway,
for the opposite.
Respect Award.
Jack,
This is the opposite of
On the
Dude,
other end
like,
of the spectrum.
disappointed team. This is a team that we're like, hey, they did way better than they should have.
This is the RESPECT award.
I don't know how to
Like what I did
spell.
there?
Find
really
out what
don't.
it means to me. You know.
We have HG,
shout out Aretha
How?
Franklin, bro.
Shout out, shout
DRG, and ABW.
It's a close one. It's a very close
It's a
one.
very close one. The winner
Why
Shout
was
out,
ABW on
Tony.
here, man? They went
Is-
like fucking 9-2 last season.
I don't know who put that.
Cow.
Cow.
That was
Won by a
Yeah!
single vote. Because 12 votes for
Yeah, this
Cow,
one was
11
a
for
close-
HG.
This one.
I think I can tell
Yay,
you why.
cow.
I think I can tell
Out
you
my
why.
nails.
Because
Bottom
again,
3 to
it
top
comes down
3.
to
That's what we do it.
it comes down to
This
the
while I
history,
was driving.
right? The history of the franchise and the past rosters. Cal's been at the bottom of the tier ever since it's been conceived, right? So
True.
them having a really, really
Really.
strong run this season, I don't think anybody saw that coming. We were kind of expecting like a middle of the pack finish for them. We were expecting maybe a quarterfinals or a
At
play-ins berth,
most.
but they really proved the whole world wrong. So
Semifinals
congratulations to
against
all
OS.
the Cow guys. Yeah, they did really, really well this season.
Yep.
and
Amazing
we're
team this
excited to see where
season.
they go going forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing job. By
No, all
Cow.
5 leave. We just nuke the roster. Scorched earth style.
Very
True.
good cow.
He's
Very
got
good
a
note.
point.
This season. That
When you
really
have something
surprised me.
good, throw it away.
For sure, dude. I like to throw away the baby and the bathwater.
Me
even if
when
they're
I'm
both
Hellfire
fine.
Union.
For sure, dude.
Next up,
All right.
Hmm.
Glow
the
up.
glow up. Who had
Is
the
that
big...
Colin? Is that
This is a
Colin
good
J
one.
six six five in chat?
This
my
is a
God,
big
dude.
one.
This is a very big one.
This is a
Yeah, this
This
is
is
a
this
win
one
by a
got-
wide
this
margin.
one got some controversy,
No.
okay? This single-handedly made Noble go back in and put people.
No,
Didn't
that's
it, didn't it
not-
spark some
no.
some general chat?
No, that was the opera. That was
You're thinking Opera.
Oh, okay,
Opera
that's
had
next,
like
okay,
6
okay.
people on
Yeah,
it.
you're right. You're right. You're
Right.
right. We'll save that for later.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
dude's trying to get ahead of himself. I swear. Look at this dude.
So the glow up,
bad.
the person who had the biggest
I can't. I'm in the dark right
change
now.
in season, who has improved the most within 2 seasons. Nominees are Pancake, Wee Little Pancake, Doxic, DJ Jazzy Jess, and the one, the only, Noble.
Oh, that's
I don't know
me.
why Noble's on there because
Let's
Noble
go.
performed pretty well last season.
No, dude, I was a shitter last season. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're talking
Noble was all right. You're
I
a
thought
spectator
you-
this season.
Maybe
No,
I remember.
about. I was like bottom of the pack, bro.
If Pancake doesn't run
Really?
me right, well,
Wow.
good thing
Well,
to
he did
say
well this
then,
season.
Enders, because the person who improved the most is
Drum
none
roll.
other than DJ Jazzy Jess.
Hey!
Man homegrown.
Yeah.
Congrats to
Yeah, it's-
Oh, let's go.
Congrats,
She
sir.
only had like a trophy last season.
Yeah, only a trophy.
Went from a trophy to.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I mean,
What do
she
I
had a
know?
trophy with like a 0.7 rating, and this season she's over a 1.0, if I'm not mistaken, right? I mean,
Right.
That's a fucking
Yes.
huge improvement.
Jess
She
And
my
was
ass.
honestly, this season
multiple,
is-
specifically my ass.
Recount.
this season is easily more competitive than last season
Mhm.
was.
Ender's being
Yeah,
complaining
no.
in chat again.
Mm,
big surprise there.
wanted Pancake to win. Pancake did
Yeah.
improve, but
Pancake did improve a lot.
compared to Jet, like Pancake that last season was pretty good. I gotta admit, pretty good. Held DRG together very well. But Jess, the change, the ability to actually like
Again.
carry a good portion of the team.
I'll just say she
I
whooped my
really-
ass on Inferno like 7 times, and I got pissed. I was like, Jess of all people, Jess, fuck. So yeah,
Do it.
So,
True. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jess, you did
congrats.
great this season. Congrats to you. I mean, these are some shitty TWR awards, but hopefully it means a little something to you.
Noble,
And
with you
shout out
being
to
on
State
the
of Recruit
list.
while we're talking about her. Shout out to State of Recruit.
Yeah.
For sure.
true. Shout out to you,
Boo!
Shout out to Seagull.
she's
Shout out to
fucking-
No,
Brass.
don't boo
Shout
Dan.
out to Seagull.
Yo,
Shout out to
my-
Seagull.
Where is Seagull?
Seagull
Where is
was
Brass?
bad.
Where are they? They should be here.
They
Where are
should
they?
be here, but I'm
They're
here in
somewhere.
their stead. I am here in their stead, so it's okay.
Crash counts.
Crash
Crash
counts.
I am the only person in history to be on both shows.
Anders, if it
Eagle's
makes you
in
feel
here.
better, I voted for
Ooh.
Pancake.
Ooh.
Wait, we've had Siegel on though.
I've put Pancake's name.
You've
in
had
there.
him on, but as like a collaboration with the State of
I
Recruit, I've
see
just
what you're
been trying
saying.
to
I
spread it
also
as much
voted
as
for
I understand
DRG
it.
for the glow up as well. Or not the glow up, the yeah.
The-
You're
the-
doing
the-
tricks
the
on it
respect.
right now. Absolute tricks on it.
So,
Okay, so
um,
this
All
one
right.
I
before
did
we
have
get
to go
into,
back
All
in.
right. All right.
hold on,
Due to
before
some
we
complaints-
before we display it,
Controversial.
Hold on, Luke.
yeah, let me make a statement here. We did this the way that we did because one, it was already it was like this whole show was like a last minute decision, and
Don't tell them that.
we couldn't,
Sorry.
we didn't have the time to put out 2 sets of votes and get interaction. Like we were actually worried about it, so we just all decided to nominate one person each, and that's how it went. We nominated the best person we all thought whoever that was in that role. There's definitely probably
Let it also
not.
be known, none of us put our own names in there.
No, none of us did.
It was
Now,
another
I
host
will-
that did.
I
100%.
will have to say something though. This one we did get a complaint, and I had to go back in and add Scary. I just want to put that out there because it's
Yeah,
you're gonna see
He bullied
results
he
in a
bullied you
second.
into doing that. He
Well,
Yeah.
We'll,
he
we'll
blackmailed
see
Noble.
how
He was like, I
much.
have pictures of
He
your
held
balls.
my family
I'm gonna post them.
hostage. He held my family hostage. He's like, "Hey, you gotta put my name
Well,
on there."
time to
So I
see if
put
it
him on
paid
there.
off.
Yeah, let's see
They
how
call
it
him
paid off.
Scary for a reason.
Yeah, that's
They
kind of
call
what I
him
was thinking.
Scary.
Let's see how many people are also in the same headspace as
Alright,
Scary.
how
We
many
tried our
angry
best,
DMs
guys.
are we
You know,
getting?
at minimum, he should hit 5 because he can vote for himself and he can trick his whole team to do it. So
Yep. Well, we'll see.
Well,
So,
some of our own teams didn't even vote for us, so
that's besides the
True.
point.
go next.
All right, so
all right,
As a member of his team, he did not say anything.
Crash. I think it's your turn.
somebody, no, you guys have to read that because the text is too small. I can't read it.
So we have for the
I'm
best
also on my
IGL,
phone, so
we have Lance, who did not put his own name.
no way.
Luke, who also
That-
did not put his own name.
They put each other's name. I
I'll
remember
put him there.
this.
We did. I actually put Lance there. And
Yeah,
my
hell
reason for
yeah.
this is Lance has a level head and he has good Counter Strike.
Oh,
And I know
stop,
for a
dude,
fact he did
you can
more
glaze
work than
each other
any
all
other
you
IGL.
want.
No, I'm not glazing. I'm
Orange
You're
saying
about to go on
facts.
your
I'm
honeymoon to
spitting
jerk
facts.
each other
Whether
off.
it is glazing or not.
All right.
Whether-
Third is Synthronix.
Fourth is
Huntwick.
Huntwick. And then
And then
fifth is
5,
Scary.
Scary added pretty quickly
Right.
because he blackmailed my family. He like kept him hostage or something.
The winner
Or
for the best IGL. Can you call it, Luke? Because it's Luke.
It's got to be Synthronix.
Yes,
Hey!
sir.
Luke.
Yeah, yes,
Lemon
sir.
Luke.
By a landslide, in my
60% of the
mind.
vote.
Deserved.
Well, Scary. Good thing you threw a
Okay.
bitch fit.
What a guy.
So Scary has 1 vote.
That's so
I will not say where that
How
one vote
much you
comes
wanna-
from,
how much
but
you
use
wanna
your
bet?
imagination.
Okay,
so
that is
funny.
pretty fucking funny. And ladies and gentlemen of Recruits here, if you're upset with these results, next season you can
It
have
only
a
gets
feedback,
worse.
Join,
Oh, sorry.
join
Yeah,
the
yeah. Next season.
Discord. Join the Discord and
gets
fucking
worse.
vote. Fucking
Fucking
vote
vote.
on the
Fucking
yeah,
vote.
dude. It's in announcements. Vote on
And
the
if there-
fucking awards.
If there was someone there that you thought should have been there, you could have done like Scary and caused a ruckus, and we would have put you up
Raise
there.
hell.
honestly,
Right,
Raise
it didn't
hell.
take much ruckus.
Right.
No,
Didn't
yeah,
take
If you
much
don't see a
ruckus.
name on there you think should be on there, raise hell. DM people.
Noble
Build
still has not
explosives,
seen
I don't
his
know, do
family. Like
something.
he hasn't even gotten them back yet.
Yeah, I'm like still waiting on that. Scary. Can you get me like an ETA on that? Can I get like how many days of shipping it takes? Anyway, best opera of the season
All
right
right.
here. Now
Okay.
this
Best
one we
opera
had
of
a
the
lot
season.
of contention, had a lot of people needing to come back in and add names.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it is. So real quick, there might have been a little bit of a spelling mistake because someone doesn't know how to spell. I won't name names. It's probably me though. So this isn't as close as it looks. But we got best opera of the season here.
And before you
It's
start, I
Rooney!
want to say,
Oh.
pay attention to who's on this list in case you guys are worried about bias, because there's a specific somebody that belongs to me that is not on this list. And if that doesn't tell you that this is an unbiased nomination ceremony, I don't know what will.
That's pretty
So-
biased. Anyway, we got Akeljo, Solo, Toast, Noble, don't know why he's on here, Sapphire, Abe, and Sapphire.
Sapphire is so good.
mean
She's on here
Sapphire. I
twice.
think- no, you mean
She made it here
Sapphire.
twice. Yeah,
It's pronounced
Sapphire
Sapphire.
and Sapphire.
There you
Here.
go.
Oh,
There you
bad.
go.
Anyway,
All
without
right.
further ado, best opera of the season is Sapphire.
Rooney.
Sapphire!
Rooney.
Yay!
Yeah. Second place, I think, is Sapphire. Close one, but didn't
Yeah,
get
I'm
it.
trying to find that.
Oh no, Solo got second place. Third place is Sapphire. First place
So,
is Sapphire.
What is
though.
it? It's 47% or something for
Yeah, but
Sapphire.
Yeah,
Almost half
the vote,
47% Sapphire technically.
Let's
Was
be
not
real here,
terribly
fellas.
close.
Nobody, like, who could have seen this coming, right? Like,
Highest rating uses the
Yeah,
op.
what a
like
shocker.
what a
Like,
what a big
averaging
surprise.
Like a 1.4 per game.
Yeah,
who would've
that,
seen
this
Who
is
would've
the
thunk it?
absolute insanity. To be fair, the absolute clinic she put on all season was absolutely deserving of
Just
it.
nonstop
Not to
every
downplay-
match.
not
Oh,
to
yeah.
downplay achieving the award, but yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah.
very well
It's
done
just
to her.
not a surprise.
Yep.
We go
Yeah.
next.
Deserved.
We go next indeed. Now watch this drive.
Best rifler.
Good enough to get first
Now
and
watch
third
this
place.
drive.
It's another very close
Best
one.
Rifler.
This one was pretty close up until the end.
It was. It really
It was like tied for a hot minute. I'm like, we need someone to come in and vote.
Hmm We have Psych. We have Catfish, Amp 3D, and Covey.
Two playoff
roll,
pictures.
please.
Ba-da-da.
Psych.
Hell yeah.
Like with
Yay.
40%.
Very good.
Let's all be real. Like, put us all in a fucking washing machine this season.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Psych went crazy.
I'm a little
And
bit
Psych had the
biased.
season.
I'm
What's
biased
nuts about
with
him?
Amp because he's a damn good rifler. He'd be a dammer good rifler if he didn't have 100 ping to play with.
Dude, it's a buff.
He's
dude. We don't
able
talk
to
about
do
playmaking.
that. He's able to do
Icy
great
Flint.
with 100 fucking ping.
Nah, dude, it's a buff. It's a buff.
Yeah, he
use
definitely
that to
carried
get
a lot of the Nan weight around this season for sure. He put out some
Heck yeah,
numbers. He
Noble.
had some good games.
Stats. How many people voted for Amp?
Cool. So 2 people voted for amps, you being half of them.
That is outrageous.
So yeah, we got 2 for amp, 7 for catfish, 10 for Covey, and 13 for psych.
Keep it a stack. I think I put
I
Anthony in
think
there.
Cody was close, and it should be to be
Yeah.
honest. I mean, they both
Yeah, that could have
They're,
been.
they're
both
both
went
they both had a
crazy.
crazy season.
Right.
they both did. And Psych, he's got a weird play style. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you ever looked at his stats, like he's never out first, right? He's not baiting. He's always trading, but he just plays. He's got like a really high level counter strike.
He's
brain, I think,
intelligent.
and
He's
one day-
a
yeah,
very
he's-
intelligent counter too.
He
If
is,
you
and
see one
one-
OS member, he's probably behind him.
Yeah, and
Baiting,
he's,
trading, I don't know
he's-
the difference personally.
not baiting, but he will be
Not at all.
moving up very high. You guys will see him in Premiere.
Premier,
next season.
easy.
Easily.
So
100%.
on to the next.
We have next best support.
Jesus.
Best support. This is one that gets fought for pretty hard.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah. Well,
That's
a lot
another
of people
season.
accidentally fall into this category too. Like the pool for support is huge.
Mm.
Pool for support is huge. We pulled the best that we could think of. All these people did really well. I think the one that's probably not on here is the dog hater. So
No one's
So-
gonna put his name in.
Yeah.
it wasn't gonna be me.
Yeah.
Even if we did, no one would vote for him probably.
True.
Well, Lance, I got a
I have
question
no
here.
comment.
Did you vote for TB1 for best support?
Dude. Obviously, I put his name in there. I'm obviously gonna vote.
Obviously.
That guy was the goat.
Oh my god! I just think
Huge,
it's ironic that
huge,
he didn't
huge,
vote
huge.
for you.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Damn, we are exposing him live in front of thousands. That's crazy.
Anyway, Luke, can you read the list?
I
Can
know
you read our
people have
nominees?
hell names so like Lance, Luke. People have called me Luke. People have called him Lance. Like I can understand the confusion, but it's on like paper and text, and that's like I know you have dyslexia, but like come on, man. Like, you got to at least throw my name on the ballot.
Right.
Okay,
Well,
good
what's
fun.
done
good
is
fun.
done. What's done is
So
done.
best
it's fun.
support.
I love you, Tim. Love you.
Best support. We have Azor, we have TB1, we have Gojira, who is also an IGL. We have
Mhm.
Scary, and we have Banana. Drum roll,
All right,
please.
Yeah, fake drum.
There it is. Yeah, Lance has got the drum roll on lock. And it is Azor. Oh my god,
Or-
No
Azor.
surprise here.
No
The
surprise.
numbers speak.
Yeah,
The
no one.
numbers
Yeah.
don't,
Azor
numbers
went
don't lie.
Crazy.
Watching him play the way that he does is genuine magic. Like I watched a bunch of demos from this season because I had a lot of the time in the field, and I was just riding on board with him for maps like Vertigo and maps like Ancient. Like he's so fucking smart, dude. That dude is unbelievably intelligent, and he's got a massive amount of game sense, and you can absolutely tell he's been working really, really hard on his craft, and I don't think there's anybody more deserving of this award. So, congratulations to Azor, and congratulations to his team.
Yeah, congrats, Azor. You deserve this. He doesn't get the what's the word I'm looking for, Lance? Help me out here.
Recognition he
Publicity.
deserves.
The recognition. Yeah, he doesn't get the recognition he deserves.
One of
that's
those
for sure.
things for sure.
Case when
There's
you're
a
on
lot of
Vertigo
things that,
on B side, you need a fucking flash. You better bet your ass Azor's throwing that.
There's
son
a
of
lot
bitch.
of things
And then
that,
he's gonna
that
go
don't
frag,
even
too.
show up on stats. Too. Like if you know like a ramp molly or like a ramp smoke, even if teams aren't falling for it, just you knowing that util doesn't show up on the
Super
stats.
helpful.
But you know
Yeah.
it.
All right. So last up is the people who are first in. Best entry of the season. We got some options up here. We got Spence, Rymaster, Catfish, and Lance.
Which one of you motherfuckers put my name on that ballot?
It was Bun or Noble.
And does
It had to have been
everything
Noble.
apparently.
So hear
don't
me
I'm
out.
gonna throttle you both.
Hear me
I
out.
don't.
No, I put Catfish.
I'm voting for Spence either way, but like we just need a fourth name. I'll just chuck you on.
Wow, yeah, well, great. Yeah, thanks.
Like, I put you on, but I just wasn't voting for you. Does that make sense?
Appreciate you.
Okay, you welcome, bud. Because I felt like if I picked someone off of my own team, it'd be a little biased, so I just threw you under the bus instead.
Yeah, I picked
Checks out.
Catfish just because he's a damn good entry.
Yeah, Catfish is, man.
I also
Catfish is
don't know
a really good
exactly who
entry.
is an
Oh.
entry and who isn't, so I'm just gonna vote Spence anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Who's ABW's entry? I mean, I guess it's Kobe.
Here's your drum roll.
No,
I
he's more of
Kobe
a
just does
rifler.
everything, bro. He just does everything. Yeah, I wouldn't call Kobe like an entry per se. But I was thinking about Kobe. All
They
right,
coming
and
back
with
right now?
57.6% of the vote is Spence.
Smacking the fuck out of my leg.
I think enough people got their heads caved in by Spence that they were like, yeah, I should probably vote. for this
Hell
guy."
yeah, dude.
Yeah, see, that's what I did.
Yeah.
If anyone is around from season 13 and is also here for season 14,
Yes.
I think Spence
He's dead, Jim.
I think Lance dead.
He's dead, Jim.
is on the
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's trying.
Lance?
Well,
exact same time.
the exact same timeline.
Yeah, Lance is dead. Anyway,
I see.
Anyway,
line
yeah, it sounds like
As-
some people don't like these silly polls. That's strange.
yeah.
Well,
previous
maybe
AP
you
member
should get that
Damon,
someone's
who
family.
we will see
Oh,
in
he's back.
Challenger
Okay,
probably
Graham.
next season.
Whatever you're
Okay.
saying, whatever you're
Spence
saying.
You
was
go back through
fucking
that entire
insane.
fucking thing.
I know Chally players on teams when I see him because I've done them. Similar to Damon last season, who like might end up in contender or Chally. He was so surgical and so powerful for the MMR that he was that everyone might have like not got him on their draft list in the moment that they should have, but absolutely fucking fried this season to the point where like probably so many Numbies tattles will happen that it's going to be like it'll crash the CSU server.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
that,
He
yeah.
makes,
Fair.
he makes excellent points.
Fair enough.
Oh look, I'm spinning.
Lance is spinning.
And now he's gone.
It's true. I'm drinking my beers before they get warm.
That is the way God intended.
That's a good. I mean, Warren.
You take your car key and stab the can really
Watch
quick,
this,
and then
The shotgun.
I shouldn't do that in
Ooh.
uniform, huh? I should make that motion in uniform. Anyway,
I
something like
like
that.
this Lance guy. He's like, fuck, I lost power. Shit. I gotta make sure I drink my beers before they
Cheers.
get warm.
Oh, yeah, I'll agree with
I mean,
that.
honestly, respectful. He also has to wake up early in the morning.
Nah,
so
do
double
the
respectful.
Alabama thing. Fucking go outside and bury him. That's what Dad used to do with moonshine to keep it cold.
That
Brother,
was
I'm
one
not
of the
gonna hit
reasons he
another
buried
power
it.
line.
I'm
Is it
so
because
serious.
it's
He
cold?
buried a full keg of alcohol like 6 feet under the ground once. Like it was pretty
Yeah, it'll
fucking
stay
sick. And
cool.
then we dug it up
It
like
will.
4 months later.
Was it cold?
Yeah, it was cold.
Hell yeah, well, yeah, that shit
Alright.
works, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Michigan, if it blizzards, you just toss your soda in the fucking out in the snow and get it when you get it. Hell yeah,
And then it's
that's all of our
I
fucking
don't know
award
what
shows.
snow is, so can someone explain that to me, Austin?
Snow.
Snow. Think
Cold.
powder, but
Annoyance.
Icy
cold.
stuff.
It's an
Like
annoyance.
like
Oh,
milky,
oh,
like milky.
okay.
Yeah. Think of powdered milk, but like really cold.
Think of powdered donut.
Couple
Or
honorable
donut
mentions.
pile.
I want to best French Canadian. Got any ideas? Best French Canadian
Fun.
recruit? I'd say
Fun.
French.
Rooney.
What?
Best
Luke.
best rifler that went on IR. I'd say Valid. Naturally.
Mm,
I'd say
Oh, dude, we had some
Best
honorable
beard.
mentions. We got some
We did
honorable
have
we did.
mentions to
Yeah,
go through.
I'm trying to transition. I'm trying to help you out.
we have honorable mentions. Okay, go through them.
We've got to go to where's the fucking? Why can't I see the? I can't see the. You know the thing. Where's the fucking?
It's there. I promise.
I can't see the
The
There it
awards
is.
tab. There
Found
you
it.
go.
Okay, so for the TKer, the person with the most TKs this season,
Uh-oh.
that
That's a
reward
big one. That's a big one.
goes to Amped.
Yeah.
With 3 TKs.
Probably lagging on accident. Accidentally fucking shot Jess in the back of the head.
Get it.
What a guy. What
Gotta
a
Fucking
increase
guy.
that KD somehow.
Yeah, true.
Jess is
He-
just out
He,
here
hey, he
living
wanted
his
that
best
ace.
life.
He got the ace.
He didn't give the enemy
Help
team that
people.
satisfaction 3 times.
Yes.
Just trying to be sad about that.
So we have another one with the only recruit to get a Zeus. That goes
one.
to Saint Sparks.
Heck
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
dude.
DRG. Yes, sir.
We call that
Pulling
one.
out
We
the-
unofficially call that one the Rye Award.
The
Yeah, that's the
Rye
Rye
Award.
Award.
That's
In
the Rye
honor
Award.
in
That's
honor of
something
our
to
late
do.
recruit Rye.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
Oh,
Shout
look.
out to your family.
We got Drano back.
Drano's back.
Oh, welcome
Yo,
back,
Drano's
Drano.
back.
You
Love
guys
us.
got your ass kicked pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, we got fucked by a level 10. Like
Good
he was-
job.
it was literally like you couldn't even show fracture in your head for like a second, and you were instantly one tapped. It was crazy.
He's
You know,
cheating.
Can I get some?
I
Can I
bet.
get some
I
details
bet
on this
you
fucking?
probably
that
you probably have a better relationship with your father.
A little
than that level
more.
10,
Say a
so
little
it's
more.
okay.
Yeah, a little more about the fucking part.
I started 0-9, and
Mm.
we ended up getting 3 rounds on Anubis, and everybody was pretty much like 2-8, 1-9 for most of the game. 'cause
Unfinished.
There's this guy who went 33-7 who was a level 10.
Holy moly.
Jesus.
It's okay.
If it makes you
Get
feel any better, I
1500
did this
damage.
during regulation games this season.
Well, he
Rip.
had 1500 damage through like 7 rounds. So
And you know what? When you call your parents, they'll pick up the phone, so it'll be all right. You know.
That's true.
That
I mean,
is
I was
true.
gonna say-
Trade
I've
off.
never been
Trade off.
fucked
You know what
like
I'm saying?
that.
Trade offs. You know.
yeah, I've never been fucked like that before.
Well, welcome to the club.
Buddy,
Everyone's
just
got to have a
wait.
first time.
Yeah, true.
TWR. season
Always
15
remember
has
your
not
first.
started.
Always remember your first.
So
right?
more.
Moving
honorable
on. More
mentions.
honorable mentions.
We have
before I get
most Negev
paperwork.
kills.
Oh boy.
Why is
Rex
that even an award?
VMP with 22. Because
22.
that's why 22
We call
Negev
that the,
kills
we-
throughout the season.
We call that
That's
the
our eco weapon of choice right
Eco
there.
Award.
Oh boy.
Eco
He's got
Award,
the-
Eco
baby.
award.
He's got the
I-
cores
see,
in
the
one
thing is,
hand
it's-
and the
it's
Negev in the
not
other.
an eco though. It's not an eco though. Like he was buying
Motherfucker,
these on
that thing
full
is
gun
$1,700. That is an eco.
That
No,
is
but
the
he
new
was buying them
Graham
on full
award.
buy rounds when he had the money. That's what I'm saying. Like,
The
he was
the
He
He's
was
on
on
DB.
DB. Okay, that's right.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
He was buying that fucking thing often. Okay.
The
Often.
I got mid award.
No, I got mid award.
I am mid.
I was about to say I was mid.
My
Did you
stats
go
are
next?
pretty much
And-
a 1. I am mid. In
Nothing wrong with
playoffs
that.
and in regular season.
Okay. Okay. Jesus, we're getting some drama going on. Biggest drama of the
Veronix
season.
enters the chat.
I can't see
okay.
chat on my
Here we
mobile. What's going
go.
on?
Here we go.
Fill me in.
Oh,
Our
trust me.
last.
It's
Since
our
then, Enders
two
are going
favorite-
across.
it's
whether
our
it's
two
Those
favorite
streamers are just
loudmouths
going
are
back
they're
to
going
back.
at
Oh,
it.
it's
I
Enders.
say
I don't care.
for the finale, what if we got Synthronix and Enders in a call together and let them
Honestly,
shoot the
Oh,
shit?
Yeah,
Get it
honestly,
going. What do you
yo.
guys
Get him in
say?
here. Get him in here. Get him in
Yeah,
here.
hash
Get
it
him in
out.
here.
Oh
hash
boy,
it out.
Let's go.
I don't.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think,
no,
I don't
no,
think
no.
live 1v1.
I don't
No,
think I should
no,
be in
no.
uniform for this part. I'm
1v1
gonna catch an
Bloodsport
article.
debate. Let's go.
No.
For our
Alright.
last award, before we get to the Synthronix Enders debacle, okay, we have Best PFA. And we just kind of chose this.
Get him. Get him. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Time
Shut
out.
up,
Time
guys.
out.
Not
Not yet.
yet.
All right, not yet. Not yet.
No,
There you go. Wait your
Hey, you
time.
guys can
Yeah,
pick
not
like
yet.
cargo on Call of Duty. That's what we're doing it, right?
Shipment.
So,
1v1
for our
across.
Best PFA, we have Siegel.
Rudy.
After
Oh,
careful
God.
consideration,
Sorry.
we chose Siegel here. For one, he played more games than any PFA, and he had one of the highest ratings as said PFA. So, due to sample size,
My
and
boy is
overall
goated.
performance, we gave it to him, and we think he deserves it.
He's a
Shout
secret
out.
Mercy
Shout
plus
out.
I.
Shout
dude,
out once
my
again
boy's
to the Skater
goated.
Recruit. Fun fact: both of their hosts have won awards this season. I don't think that's ever happened. So shout out to them. Good job. Good job, guys.
They paid good money for that.
They paid
Siegel's
good money
first
for it.
playoff run as well, isn't it?
Enters and Synthronix are
He was a PFA,
Cracking,
so
yeah.
I don't even know how that works.
I count that. I think that counts.
Does that count?
I had hoped. I mean, for his sake, yeah.
Oh god.
It's okay. I'll
So-
get one next season.
I really want to see this two slap fighted in here. Are we getting to
I
that
do
now?
too.
Are we
Get
ready?
him in
Yeah,
here.
Come on,
Get in
we
here.
gotta
Are we
go
ready
that.
for?
Alright.
Are we
That's
ready?
not
We're bringing the
everywhere.
yapper.
There's
Enders.
one.
Go ahead.
There's one. Where's
I'm
the
here.
two?
The floor
Where's
is
the
We
second?
need
Floor is yours.
Synthronix. We need
That's it.
Synthronix.
Just
We
Appear
need
in
Synthronix.
any
Join the
VC
ring
and I'll
and
pull you
VC.
in.
Get in
Any
here.
VC, I'll pull you in.
The only thing I will say
You
is
don't want
thank
the
God
smoke
this
live.
podcast is not associated with
want
the
the
league
smoke live,
because
dude.
this is gonna get juicy.
This is gonna get spicy.
Yeah.
This is how
Oh,
to
it
get.
won't be too bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, if your parents
Unless,
are
of
currently
course-
awake, please turn off the volume. All right. All right.
Unless
You
he's
gotta
not
come
gonna
in
put
here.
that
We
in.
got-
Is-
your
is he-
You're the
Headphones on.
current
You
holder
gonna
of the
show?
Enders Award.
YouTube,
You got
YouTube, if
challenge
you're
the
watching this
former
video,
holder of the Enders
No,
Award.
wait. No, let me talk. Let me talk real quick. If
We let you talk
didn't
too
fucking
much.
Prospect, you'd be putting up a .2 with 0-11, buddy. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Alright,
yo,
can we keep
Yo,
this civil? I
Send
thought
it,
this was
send
gonna
it.
be a
let's
slap.
wait,
let,
you know what,
let's
maybe
wait
we
till the
don't.
goddamn
Defend
gets
yourself,
here.
man. Get in
Enders,
here.
wait till he's here.
No, I
Wait
want
till
to
he's
talk
here.
shit
I don't
back.
think
In
he's
the
coming.
meantime,
He's coming.
to the
he's coming,
YouTube
he's coming,
manual
he's coming. He ain't
reviewer
scared of
who
you.
is most
He just
likely
told me he
watching
ain't
this
scared of you.
video,
He ain't scared of you.
we are not in control of these two individuals' actions. So,
fuck
to the
he at?
manual reviewer who is watching this video, we apologize. Now, moving on.
Where you
I
at?
think
I don't
Alright,
think
so
he's
he's
gonna
coming.
show, man.
He said give him 2
I don't
minutes.
think
He's
he's gonna
coming.
show.
He is coming. He is
Wait,
coming.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
2
hold
minutes. I
on.
can
He's
stop.
not even in this server.
Oh,
Here, I'm
2 minutes.
inviting him now.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
2 minutes.
He
Good
is.
job.
He is.
He's
He's in
definitely
the
in here.
server.
He
I don't
is.
see it.
100%.
He
Yes.
is definitely in here. He's
Because
just
I got
appearing
control
offline.
of
Yeah,
it
he
for
yepped
like
like last week.
30 minutes completely. It's great.
If this isn't the entire core and heart of TWR,
I'll be
I don't know what
damned.
this
No,
is,
he's
and I
not.
am honored
This is the
to be here.
reason.
Yeah, no,
for the
he's not.
finale.
I sent him an invite. I sent him an invite.
Yeah, you're gonna have to invite him.
He's
All
been
right,
given an
The
invite.
reason
We
that
are
we
live.
in
We're
recruitment.
live from from Tiananmen Square, China.
The reason.
Oh, my internet's
Nothing
cutting out.
happened. Whoa, nothing
There
happened.
he is.
Nothing
Oh
happened.
my God! All
Let's
right.
go.
Come on then. Come
Uh-oh.
on then.
Come on. Let's go.
Synthronix.
All right.
Ditto,
Here
come
we
on.
Fuck that
have
shit.
Synthronix, and we have Enders at each
I want a
other's
clean
throats.
fight.
Oh
I want a
my
clean fight.
God,
No
to
they're
more
ready.
box.
shots.
They're
Nothing
ready.
below
Shut
the
up!
belt. Nothing
They're
below the belt.
ready.
Everything in the face. I want clean util. Deagle headshots only.
not-
Come on, guys. Keep
I'm
it
gonna
nice and fun.
do my
Six only,
Duolingo
let's
lesson
go.
real quick.
All right,
One.
let's give him the floor. Let's hear it. No, first of all, I'm going to moderate this. We're going to start off with a statement from Synthronix. Synthronix, you have 2 minutes to make your opening statement. Go ahead. Enders, you're not allowed to talk during this time.
That's too much.
I need everyone in this entire goddamn league to understand that no one gives a flying fuck about your KD. You can drop 8,000 kills and still fucking lose. And no matter what people want to listen or think about, can someone stop with the farting noises, please? Thank
Oh,
you.
he's muted.
What do you? Sorry.
Okay, thank
That
you.
was fucking Lance.
That's funny.
And no matter what people want to say about Covey carrying or blah 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 blah, you can go back and look at the fucking stats and see that every single one of the players has had a great game, or two great games, or three great games. If one doesn't perform well, another person steps up. I told them that this entire season. But regardless of how shitty I may be at the game, I'm telling them what to do and they execute it. That's our job as an IGL. It is not my job. It is my job to get kills, but it is not my job to be the best player on the team. That's not what we drafted for. That's not what we built for. We built a system where every single player has a role besides go kill somebody. It's not that simple. And whether you want to say it's a fluke win or anything, Luke knows how this works. He's got a player on every role. That's why they won Mirage. They had a player to back up. They backed up each other. A player would come out and die, but boom, there's another one right behind him to trade him. So it's fucking team play. No one gives a shit how good you are at tapping heads if you lose 2-9 HD prospect team. Sorry.
Okay, and now we have
Yep.
Ender's
Gotta coach
opening
your ass,
statement.
man.
Ender's opening
Gotta coach
statement.
you.
Opening statement. Cool. Yeah, you're right. Not everybody gives a fuck about your KD, but a lot of people do. And having 4 prospect plus players on your team to carry your bitch ass to a championship is fucking hilarious. And the fact that you get so offended by me saying this just proves my point that you're a bitch. And I'm having a lot of fun trolling you, Synthronix. It's a lot more fun for me to laugh in the background while you talk about team play this, team play that. I don't care. I know every team's got its fucking roles. Buddy, I played on ATL where, honestly, we had more defined roles than your team does. And it's a lot of fun to watch you bitch, moan, and complain and cry because not everybody respects you because, oh, I've got a trophy now. I got a trophy. I'm Big Synthronix. I got a trophy that I got carried to by 4 prospect plus players. Oh, it's hilarious. And honestly, thank you for giving me this time to laugh at your dumbassery.
Well, now that he's done saying
Hey,
saying complete bullshit about
holy.
this, I mean, this should be pretty clear now that this is just childish behavior out of him.
You got 30
So-
seconds. You got
Okay.
30 seconds.
Well, I'm sure Akelja would really appreciate the fact that you call him a prospect player with a 1.0 flat rating. I'm sure 1.14 and 1.12 are somehow prospect to you. I don't know. It's wild because none of the players were really consistent. They all had life games, like I said. But there's nothing I can say to make Enders believe that this was a deserved win from the team. Clearly, I'm the one being mature about this, and he's just yapping about I don't even know what anymore. I'm sure everyone in the room heard that, but that's fine. I'll tell Keljo that you think
That
he's a
being said,
prospect
do you
player,
not
and
believe?
do I not believe what?
any of your players are going to move up to other tiers?
I think they certainly can. I don't think that I was carried by 4 prospect players though. I was carried by like
Okay,
1,
okay.
maybe 2. The stats are inflated, 1, because we played so many maps and won so many maps, but 2, because it was solid team play. I mean, if you look at Notorious though, for example, if you want to call him a prospect player, he has a high overall rating, but that's because he had a couple life games back halfway through the season. If you look at every single map that he played during playoffs, it was 1.06, 1.05, 1.04. Those are good recruit numbers, not I'm moving up to prospect numbers. quit looking at one game or one section of the season and thinking, oh my God, he just got carried by prospect players the entire time. Look at Will. He has a 1.12 overall, but look at, sorry, one con. We call him Will. But look at his playoff ratings: 0.77, 0.70, 0.81, 0.83. I mean, this wasn't some massive carry. I don't know where this fucking narrative has come from. Go actually look at the numbers, because you've gotten under my skin, and so I've gone and reevaluated. Did I get carried? But no, I'm looking at the numbers, and nobody's phenomenal in the playoffs. I mean, Luke, I was watching part of the stream. I rewinded it and whatnot, and Luke was talking about, his 4 of his players dropped more kills than my bottom 3, and it's like, yeah, we didn't do amazing. We just had good strategies and good team play that we worked on together, but they trusted me. That's why we won. It's all about trusting the plan.
I got a perfect
Do
storm.
you
I
think
do
there's
Liga with.
a difference in dynamic about between Enders being in a higher tier? Do you think that changes the subject?
I don't know. I think a lot of people moved up to prospect this season and got pretty humbled. I don't know. I guess that maybe changes their outlook. Maybe they look down on us and think, excuse me, that we're the bottom of the barrel, which I've never liked that narrative of, oh, we're a recruit. We're the worst team worst tier in the league. Yeah, by definition, I guess we are. By definition, we are. But we still have some really good players here. So I don't understand. I don't like that narrative. The way it sounds, it makes it sound like we're all like
No,
basic
I
ones.
agree with you. No, really quickly. I agree with you on that. Like, the narrative of you're recruits, so you're bad or whatever is stupid. It's something I fought against last season when I was in recruit, and like, you can go back. There's me fighting for recruit to get representation and all of this shit, getting them on more streams, da 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 da. And I've never once had a problem with any recruit in particular, like, besides you, because trolling you is a whole lot of fun.
I mean, yeah, that a lot of people have had a lot of
And
fun with that
honestly, yeah.
across my life, but
And I
I'm
hope
just
you know.
passionate. I don't want people to think that this was just, again, a hard carry, which it really wasn't.
Passionate. Fucking yeah, no, passionate is the fucking word for it. I just love trolling you because watching this shit, and you can say you don't believe it was a hard carry. I do. Like, that's the truest statement out of any statement that I've made.
The stats just don't say it.
And
They-
the stats might not, but watching those games, dude, a lot of your strategies suck. And if it wasn't for Keljo, and if it wasn't for all the great players you surround yourself, which, if I may, kudos to you, and I assume you got your AGMs to help you, and shout out to Rye, I assume, because Rye is, pretty fucking good at, like, strategizing. Like, Shane tells great stories about, like, I didn't do a single lick of VOD review, that was all Rye. So I assume you got help looking and building your team. Am I wrong in that?
We got a little bit of assistance towards the end. And the other players can tell you that. We got a little bit of, okay, here's tendencies for OS on Mirage, which didn't
No,
help
I'm not
us at
asking
all.
that. I'm saying, like, actual team building, like going into drafting these players. You got help, correct?
The only player that I did not pick personally was Covey, because I knew nothing about Covey. I'm pretty sure he played 3 combines, just enough to get through. I don't know the truth, but I didn't know anything about Covey.
Well, in that
He
case,
played-
you did great team building.
Yeah, he played
Personally,
3
I don't
recruit
think-
combines. That was it.
Personally, I like fucking trolling you because I know if I had fucking won a championship at all, I would have got trolled as much. Fucking trustingly.
But I wouldn't have told you that you got carried. I would have
No,
said
you
you
wouldn't have
earned
been
it.
the one trolling me. You wouldn't have been the one fucking trolling me. The amount of trolling I would have got if I was in your fucking position of just winning a chip, like, still believe that you got carried, whatever. Beyond the point now. It's been fun trolling you. I'm now playing Minecraft. Have a very nice night.
Yeah, enjoy your Minecraft.
We
So,
did?
if I may, I
Real-
think where
Real gentleman's gambit. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, good debate. Good debate. I will say, I think where a lot of the stigma comes from, Synth,
Is that I yap
is-
and people don't like it.
I don't think it's so much that you're yapping. I think it's just like what you're saying in the apps, because
I'm
How
just
do I explain
saying,
this?
halfway through the season, people were talking about how dog shit and blah 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 I was. So of course I'm gonna come in and be like, yeah, but look, we fucking won. So
Well,
I don't know
also-
what
I mean,
I don't know
also-
how else you want me to react,
A
but
lot of this you are claiming most, if not in some statements, like just like, yeah, I won the chip.
We have to look all the way back to season 13 on where the lore on this stems.
Okay, what's the lore that I'm apparently missing?
the lore is apparently I yapped
Oh, yeah,
too
yeah, fucking-
early about
Oh
being
yeah,
on
born on
ABW.
triple, born on third base, you can't claim a fucking triple. Which, if I may, shout out to Lance, that shit is still fucking hilarious.
It was a good
Because you came on to the best team in the league, yapped your way into everybody just being like, fuck this kid. When you were on ATL, nobody on ATL had a fucking problem with you. Like, even when you sub for us, we're just like, yeah, we like this guy. It was like, damn, we're sorry we had to cut this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because you can, like, we didn't want to cut anybody because, like, honestly, we
Right.
could have made, with 6 players, we could have made fucking Cap. Like, and honestly, if I didn't know you as well as I kind of do at this point, I wouldn't be yapping at you. I would just be like, man, he seems a bit like a dick in chat, and then just left. But watching you get so riled up about, like, oh my, team play, it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
You gotta think deeper, man. It's not all about the kills.
I know it isn't. Which is why this has been hilarious.
I-
That you get so riled
I
up
mean-
about something that's not that deep.
It's not that deep. I just want credit where credit is due.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
It was a good platform. Yeah.
This
That
was
was a clean fight,
fiery, a little
you know.
more fiery than I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie.
lot of hits to the liver.
Better than I thought. A little less fire.
A lot of left
I
jab.
didn't think that's how it was
no.
going to go down.
Fully
But,
Are we?
I thought it was
don't-
just
I
a
don't
bar
know
what
match.
you
expecting a
expected.
shadow
Like,
match.
I'm gonna
lethal.
be honest with you guys. I don't know what you expected from me. The opening statement was my biggest salvo, and I just got to meme. It's like you expect me to come in here with fucking facts and logic. Nah, I came here to meme on this dude, and he came with facts and logic, and shouts to him.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to.
Liberal.
It's the logic that makes
Hey,
sense.
my
I fully
piece.
expected it to
By-
turn
by
into
facts
just
and
you're a
logic,
bitch, you're a bitch, you're a
synchronics,
bitch, you're a bitch,
not
and honestly,
clickbait. Damn.
I think it's as simple as both OS and ABW deserved it, and they both deserved it because they have incredible team play, not just because someone's doing all the work. Even Luke, amongst 3 maps, had different stars. Even I had different stars. Yeah, Kobe's got the highest rating, but Kobe's had shit games too.
really quickly, chat just load for me.
I could
Yes,
agree with
Gary,
that.
there are some bad recruits. Let's look at you from last season.
Yep. If he could have been on the list for.
I
Man,
got higher rating last
man,
season
he
than
should
I
have been
did this
cut
year.
after this season. We should have cut this motherfucker last season, dude. Look at him crash in the middle of fucking 1v2 clutches. They're so winnable. Let me debate Scary. Fuck that
oh my
guy.
God. No, stop with my
Man.
chicken ass
Gary in
tooth.
here now.
You got my snaggle tooth in this motherfucker.
Fuck that
Scary
Scary.
on.
Am I good to take my fucking service code off? Because this is unbearably fucking.
Yeah, go
hot.
ahead.
No one asked you to
All
keep
right,
it on.
You do you,
I
bro.
was out here in dress blues for no fucking reason.
No, for the show, bro.
Hey man.
No, no,
I
no.
look
we-
like
I can
serious
debate
business
pets
here.
too. I could debate pets too. Bring them all out. Let's
All right,
go.
bring 'em
20
all.
versus 20.
It looks like I'm about to get into a fucking duel on goddamn
I think Scary actually.
out
wants
there
to-
in the
He'll
fucking
draw.
the
He's
old
about to yell
west. Yeah,
draw.
I'm about to draw, bud.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Pet. Sit your ass down.
Oh god, that's kind of gross all blowing up though.
Long eyes.
I love you,
Short
Pet.
nose.
Don't let me shit talk.
Look at how
You
fucking
much.
broken my nose is. You know I've broken that motherfucker 7 times.
It looks.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
what? I
lie. It
believe
looks
you.
like you fucking did a whole. It looks like you've like fucking. I don't know what the fuck to even say. I had an
Hey,
idea.
it's
The
of your
crazy
brain
been
thing
shut
is,
off.
punched
Synchronic
a
broke
lot.
it an 8th time.
You have a very punchable face, Luke. I'm not gonna lie.
You know,
Fair
I
price.
see it.
That's
I
fucked
do
up.
kind of see that though. I mean, just taking a look at your face.
You're gonna see
Honestly-
this motherfucker in Austin, Texas, and you're
Hey.
gonna call him a punchable face? Huh?
Honestly,
Good luck.
Alright,
yeah, because he has a punchable face
Lineman,
just like
Luke.
I do. Me and
No,
him
I'll
both have very
fight
punchable faces.
anybody
Alright,
in
buddy, you're
Austin
good.
for $100.
He's very
Wait, oh, it takes
short.
I'll fight you
100?
for free.
Every fight, $100.
You want to know? You want to know what my favorite?
Dude,
you
I'll do
want
it
to know my
for
free,
favorite
bro.
fight
Hey,
move
hey,
is?
hey, I
My
do wanna
favorite
say-
fight move is the part where I reach down into my holster and pull out my pistol. It's my favorite.
All I
fight
do
move.
want to say is Noble. Nice Smokey the Bear shit. Can we get a only you can prevent wildfires?
Can
Only
you make
you
me less
can
fat? What the
wildfires.
fuck, bro? You're drawing me out here. It's not. It doesn't.
You're
Like,
squishing him.
Am I good to
you're
toss
like
these two
widening me
guys
out.
out of here? Are we done?
Okay. Any
Yeah, go
any
ahead.
final closing statements there,
All
Synth?
right, final words from
I
Luke
want-
and Lance before they die after the stream in Minecraft.
I just want to know what Luke has to say about this fight. I didn't
I
watch
want
the
to
video.
say.
We already talked about it, bro. Did you not
Yeah, I
catch the
didn't. I
beginning of the
haven't
stream?
watched it, and I want to go to bed.
Say it. I'll
Yeah.
say it again. I'll say that
There you
I
go.
think that if we didn't fuck up towards the end of Ancient, I think we take it easy. We thought, I think we got a little overconfident after beating you on Mirage, which is what we were most worried about.
Right.
And so once we beat you there, I think we got laxed and we started
Wax.
kind of fucking up a little bit. And then, as
Yeah,
I
that's the
said,
goat.
I
Well,
kind of
actually-
shit the bed on IGLing. I got tilted and I started being a piece of shit IGL, and the end of our game definitely showed that. And that's why we lost. Psych and Spens, everybody did what they were supposed to. You know, I tried fragging as best I could, but I just did not have it.
If it makes you feel any better or worse, there was literally one bullet that would have won you Ancient. I'm not sure if you know about it, but there's a time I was planting default and B site of Ancient, and Pets is right on me, and somehow whiffs the shot. He pulls a Nico.
Yeah,
And it just
I've seen it.
doesn't hit me. That was pretty much like the turnaround round for us.
Yeah, it was, and that's okay. I mean, but at the end of the day, I still made some bad calls after. And I will say the biggest thing, I think what everybody's worried about, it's not so much that you're stoked that you won the trophy. I think it's more so how, like, your terminology and the what's the opposite
Alright,
of humbleness.
Word
I
choice.
Bro,
tag me
Luke,
in, Luke. Tag me in.
Cynth,
Okay.
Alright,
Cynth, you
Lance.
letting
Lance
this?
has
You
words.
can you can yap your gourd off, dude, but you gotta be funnier with it, man. You gotta get more creative, because it would sell so hard if you put like 15 or 16% more work into the yap.
Honestly, if I may, the funniest time I've ever fucking yapped was when I just went off on one on Noble in a stream of just like, bro, if you fucking pick Ancient again, this is what I'm gonna do to you.
Motherfucker, that's nothing, bro. My funniest yap has like 250 Discord reacts on it.
Yo, Synth, honestly, the takeaway here is you letting these trophyless people tell you what to do. Just be you, bro.
Oh, I am me.
Well, on the other hand,
Yeah, Bun
up
has
to
an
media.
opinion here. Bun has an opinion here.
Bun
Bun
can-
has an
Bun can
opinion.
yap.
Be
Bun
quiet.
has a
You're supposed to be
trophy.
production. You don't
I was
have
gonna say, you
opinions.
gonna finish that statement, Bun?
Me and Bun part of the trophy gang. That's fine. I'm me though. I'm the same old guy.
He's him.
When you've got sorry for name dropping, but when you've got wee little pancake halfway through the season, I'm pretty sure it was her talking about how shit I am. It's like I
Oh,
have to
womp
prove
womp.
everybody wrong now.
To be fair, I
let's,
think she did drop better numbers
I was
than
gonna
you
say,
this
let's,
season.
let's,
though.
let's
I
reel
don't
ourselves
think so,
back to
brother.
halfway in the season look like.
I don't
Let's
think
reel it
so.
back to what that
I
day
don't
was.
think so.
Because I think in the day it was accurate.
Are you kidding me?
God, that is such a good
Got
way to
him.
end it. That is such
Got
a good
him.
way to end it. All right, everyone's closing statements are done, right? Everyone said their piece. We're all good.
Salut.
Everyone's done. I want to
Nuit.
say
Goodbye,
sayonara, everyone from TWR.
Alright.
Thanks for allowing
I'll be
me.
back. I'll
I-
guess
I-
or something. We'll see.
Before we turn this off really quickly, I just want to make something clear. I'm coming for 6 fucking quote unquote best entry next. Or was it sick? Was it Spins?
Yeah, but
But-
yeah, well, let
No,
it be
it's
known.
fine.
Coming
you
for that
are
next
gonna be-
season.
You're
Coming for that next
oh yeah,
season.
You're-
yeah.
you're
Anders
You,
thinks
coming
he's
for that
coming
next
down. Anders thinks he's coming back down.
That's hilarious.
Ender,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll
Ender is
promote
coming
you
back
on the
down, but-
the prospect.
You
I
fighting
got
him
you
in
there,
prospect,
dude.
or you fighting him in recruit?
Oh,
'Cause,
recruit.
He's not going to be in recruit.
The
next
prospect
season. I got
perspective.
that news for you.
No, I gotta win the fucking best entry title at least once before I fucking die. I'm coming for
Well,
that shit.
Just do what I do and just die.
Oh, hey,
What?
Clancy,
That's
when'd
what
you
I
get
tried
in
last
here?
season. That's
He
what I tried
joined like
last season.
5 fucking
In
minutes
Minecraft.
ago,
In
dude.
Minecraft.
Dewey though fucking stole
All right,
my
all right,
fucking
all right, all
title.
right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Good night,
We're
everyone.
good. All right,
Good
this
night.
is it, ladies and gents.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
forever. Me and Lance are
Season
gone.
15.
Thank you all
Me and
so
Lance
very
are
much
literally
for
gone.
making this
Bye.
such a wonderful season. This community has always been a really, really super special place. And
Yep.
we've built something here that will last beyond all of us. And I think that that is worth celebrating at the end of every season. So thank you guys so very much for stopping by. Thank you guys so very much for making this a wonderful thing for all of us to be able to do. So that's all I got. Y'all take it easy.
Oh wait, we have one more special announcement to make. We have a Best Caster of the Season award, and
No,
it
we
goes to
don't.
Crash.
No, we don't. Shut the fuck
Yes, we
up.
do.
Shut up. Get this fucking guy out of here. All right.
No,
Whatever.
Crash for Best Caster of the Season.
I still
Easy.
think
We actually
I
did.
still think Fuffy is better than I am. I still think Fuffy's better.
You're so. That's
We
so
don't.
bad, Junior.
Good job, Crash.
I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. That is why I do it. So.
All right.
Okay, bye, guys.
Thanks for a
Yep.
great season,
See
everyone.
y'all.